Thank you for choosing Hitachi air compressors. Compressors must always operate stably. They are so important that they are called the heart of the factory. To use the compressor correctly and efficiently, it is necessary to carry out regular maintenance. Lack of maintenance can cause problems in the operation of your business. The purpose of this video is not only for on-site equipment managers, but also for managers and owners to understand the importance of maintenance in an easy-to-understand manner so that such situations do not occur. Today, we will introduce the role and importance of oil filters. First, let's take a look at the role of the oil and oil filter in the air compressor. In the oil-flooded screw compressor, the male and female screw rotors rotate while being in contact with each other in the air end to compress the air, and at this time, they are lubricated with oil. The oil not only seals the gap between the rotors to compress the air efficiently, but also cools the compressed air that has reached a high temperature. This diagram shows the flow of oil in the compressor. The oil that has exchanged heat with the compressed air is discharged from the air end together with the compressed air, but most of it is separated into compressed air and oil in the oil case. The oil accumulated in the oil case is cooled by the oil cooler, and after the impurities are separated by the oil filter, it returns to the air end and exchanges heat with the air that is being compressed again. If this oil filter fails, the oil will flow without separating impurities, and that will lead to compressor failure and stoppage. The oil filter is the most important part of the compressor oil circulation. Please see this first. An oil filter consists of an oil filter housing and an oil filter element. In this way, impurities mixed in the oil are removed in the process of passing through the oil filter element. Therefore, if the oil filter becomes clogged, the amount of oil supplied to the compressor will decrease, and the compressed air will not be cooled well, resulting in a higher discharge air temperature. Then, the discharge air temperature relay is activated, and the compressor stops, which adversely affects the production line. Insufficient lubrication of the air end and bearings will also lead to compressor failure. Therefore, regular maintenance and replacement are required. You may be wondering if an oil filter that does not clog is good or not. In fact, such an oil filter has a rough mesh and foreign matter may pass through it, and there is a risk that foreign matter may reach the compression part and lead to air end failure. The use of will-fit parts with uncertain quality and product warranty increases the possibility of causing such problems. For the oil filter, it is necessary to use a fine mesh product like Hitachi genuine oil filters. So how do Hitachi genuine products prevent clogging? See this comparison. Compared to general filters, Hitachi oil filters have a thinner fiber diameter, so they have wider filtration in the same area. As a result, the fine mesh prevents foreign matter from passing through, and the amount of filtration of each filter is dispersed, making it difficult for clogging to occur. In addition, even if the oil filter is clogged, the bypass valve maintains the flow of oil and realizes stable operation. In the case of will-fit parts, the springs are poorly made, and some products do not have a bypass valve in the first place. This increases the risk of compressor stoppage. In addition to clogging, you may also experience corrosion due to increased moisture in the oil filter, caused by moisture contained in the oil and condensation due to temperature differences. However, compared to general oil filters, Hitachi oil filters are specially designed for oil-flooded compressors with a housing that is highly resistant to corrosion and a filter media that is highly resistant to water and chemicals. By choosing Hitachi genuine parts, you can operate your business reliably and efficiently. Please use Hitachi genuine parts from the viewpoint of compressor performance and cost.